Trying to mend my carnivorous habits. Made it in 70 days. Losing weight without speed, eating sunflower seeds. Drinking lots of carrot juice and soaking up the rain. At night I have these wonderful dreams. Some kind of sensuous treat. Not zucchini, fettuccine, bugger wheat, but a big warm bun and a huge chunk of meat. Cheeseburger in paradise, heaven on earth, an onion slice. Not too particular, not too precise. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Heard about the old time sailor men, they eat the same thing again and again. Warm beer and bread, they say could raise the dead. Well, it reminds me of a menu at a Holiday Inn. Times change for sale these days, and I'm bored, I get what I need. Not the banana with daiquiri, but that American creation on which I feed. Cheeseburger in paradise, medium rare with mustard be nice. Heaven on earth, an onion slice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. Cheeseburger in paradise, making the best of every virtue and vice. Worth every minute a damn sacrifice. I'm just a cheeseburger in paradise. I need a cheeseburger in paradise.
Woo!
We're not just for the burger show.
Welcome in. We're all hanging out and we're learning about the city of Atascadero tonight and everything that the Atascadero has to offer when it comes to the holidays. How's everybody doing?
Good. Awesome.
Excellent.
Doing great.
I opened my microphone. How does it sound now?
Horrible.
Still bad. Yeah.
You're
Very
so
bad.
Still horrible.
But it's Friday.
Have fun, guys.
Or wait, no, it's Wednesday.
So it's just do American Sign Language.
It wouldn't be 2020 without technical difficulties. So.
Nailed it.
You need
You're right about that,
technical
Jesse.
difficulties for everything, right?
Yes.
Let's see here. Let's add everybody in here. And I was really counting on Suzanne because she did a lot better prep on the outlines than I have. But what we're here for is to learn about burgers and brews. Isn't that right, Terry?
Yes, Burgers and Brews. So we got the best brews and burgers trail out there. We have like 22 hamburger restaurants in Atascadero. So while you're here and get a great burger, you can come get a great brew. And we have a great show lined up for everybody to really learn about some of our breweries. And while you're in Atascadero, it's Shop Small Saturday on Saturday, but don't wait till Saturday. You can shop on Friday. And come downtown Atascadero. We got some great stores. We got Fair and Elizabeth here to talk about Fair and Elizabeth women's clothing, as well as Bloke, the new men's store. So Brooke's here to talk about that too. Hey guys.
Hey guys.
Joining.
How are you?
Good. So, and we got lots of holiday stuff coming up too. So yeah, you got to come visit our town. A-Town's
Yeah,
happy.
so, okay. Let me ask you a question, and anybody can answer this. When it comes to the Burgers and Brews Trail, where does one start the Burgers and Brews Trail?
You go to.
Like, where's the best? Where's the beginning? Where's the end?
Oh, sorry.
How hungry are you?
I know, right?
I can eat 22.
Well, visit Atascadero.com. So that has all of your dining and eating, and it has things to do. And you click on the Brews and Burgers Trail, and you can look at all of the different restaurants and breweries that you can check out.
Is there some kind of incentive at the end of the day if I go on the Burgers and Brews Trail and I am like Zoe says, able to finish them all? Or was that you, Farron? Who asked me if I wanted to finish them all?
I don't know.
I can ask Farron. She'll be here in just 1 second.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't. Who are you?
I'm Brooke. I'm the co-owner.
Oh, hi,
of
Brooke.
the store. Hi. How are you?
Okay.
I see you, Zoe. Hi, Zoe.
I'm doing good. How many burgers? Okay, who's eating the most burgers on the Atascadero Burgers and Brews Trail?
In one day?
I don't know. That's a good
Jesse?
contest.
I like that there's a potential for a contest here. I know that the Raconteur Room is currently doing a hot dog eating competition. So this could be another facet of that kind of competition.
I think Kirk Norby from Bear Market Riot.
Yeah. He has the current he's the current champion with 6 hot dogs.
Okay.
Yeah, I drink too much beer to eat that many hamburgers. So.
That's a good answer. Very cool.
All right.
All right.
So we're here to learn about Atascadero, and I saw the billboard on the 101 the other day, and I forget what it said. What is it? Clear skies and something about the beer or something?
Yes, cold beer. Enjoy life here. It's the Brews and Burgers Trail, and go to visit Atascadero.com because we have the best grouping of breweries and burgers anywhere. So, yes. So we're definitely.
Jesse, tell us a little bit about Dead Oak and how you guys are preparing for this weekend, how you guys are able to operate this weekend. Let people know, because we're trying to get people out to Atascadero this weekend and let them know that, hey, you can get out there, burger, brew it up, and then also do some shopping. But as we all know, there's restrictions going on. So how are you guys able to operate?
Yeah, so just so everyone knows, it's not too late. We're actually doing a to-go. A lot of the downtown businesses are participating in a to-go sale this evening from 5 to 9 p.m. So come down, do your socially distanced beer and wine and clothing shopping downtown Atascadero. We personally are open also this coming Saturday from 3 to 6 p.m. to do to-go only. The big news on our end is that we're also trying to open up a restaurant here pretty soon. And hopefully that's going to happen in about a month or so, because it's hard to be open when you don't have food. So, we're just gonna roll with the punches and just go ahead and open a restaurant. Why fight it?
What is the restaurant going to be centered around, like the theme and everything? Something that goes with beer, right?
Oh, well, yeah, we're actually pairing with Rachel Ponce of Pair with Chef Rachel. She's going to be coming in and doing a menu for us. It'll be paired with both beer and wine. And should be, I think, on the fancier end, hopefully, and something a little different from what we've got in Atascadero right now.
That's great. We're here with the crew from Atascadero. If you're just joining us, it's the happy hour, and we're having drinks today. And is there a representative from? I know that we got these drinks, and I don't know if you guys remember. Do you guys remember Super Sips, or is everybody? Am I the oldest one? Do you remember what a sip was?
Super Sip.
You used to get them in your lunch. They were about yay big, and it was just sugar water. It was just Kool-Aid.
That's all we have.
Orange flavor. But
Were they orange by chance?
Look, some were orange, some were red, some were green. I don't even know what the flavor of green was.
If it was lime,
if it was apple.
Yeah, another name for them. Though.
Yeah.
I don't remember that particular brand, but yeah, we had those.
I remember the twist top. Yeah,
they were like Squeeze-Its or.
I remember
Squeeze it.
Yeah.
So
there's a little bit of
next gen Super Sips.
Yes,
The
I know.
The Super Sip had this weird thing. That's what Suzanne is holding up right now, is what looks like a Super Sip. And is that how Streetside is doing cocktails to go? Because it's genius.
That's my Street Side Ale House people. So I'm representing Eric and everybody at Street Side. So what city brings the radio station alcohol? I think we won that battle on that one. But I brought them some raspberry lemon drops with trickle sec and simple syrup and raspberry liqueur. That's what's in that, whatever you guys are calling it, squeezy, sippy thing. Oh, and then Matt has a trifecta. Yes, Yeah, right on. Matt has a tri-fashion, and that is their signature cocktail. So I have to tell you, it's 3 different whiskeys. I wish I was having that right now, but I can't. Anyway, later. Glenlivet, 12-year, and then I don't say these words right, but there's a rye whiskey and a buffalo. Thank you, a buffalo trace, and it's a blend of Scotch, rye, and bourbon as the base, and then they add in Angostura, and Regentura bitters with homemade simple syrup. I know I'm bad at that.
You're not a bartender?
No,
Terry,
Just drink it.
I could drink it.
Why can't you have one right now?
Because I'm representing the city.
She's being a responsible adult, that's why.
I'm being a responsible adult representing Atascadero. Okay. These guys will for it later, offline.
But Atascadero has an open container law.
Right?
We do. It's very true. We do. But,
you need a t-shirt that says like open container law in Atascadero. It'll bring thousands of people there.
Thanks, Matt. I know. I should do that. You can have open container here. But street side, as you know, we were the first street side ale house in Atascadero, not Paso. It was Atascadero. Mm-hmm. And we also, because that group of restaurants also has Country Touch, and they also have Guest House Grill in Atascadero. So you got to come to Atascadero and really enjoy some of our restaurants. We've got some awesome restaurants.
Country Touch has been there for a long time too. Like, I love that place, and I remember it from, like, I went to high school in Atascadero way back in the late 1900s. And like, it was, that place always had a line out the door, and like biscuits and gravy. Like, what? Oh my God, it's so cool to know that it's still going on up there, and it's in good hands with that family too.
It is in such good hands, and they have Jack's, which was Nino's in Templeton, and they also have Touch of Paso, which is also another like Country Touch restaurant that's been there forever, and then of course Street Side on the Park. But I had to say that because I told Eric I would. So there you go. That's their thing of restaurants. But we're the
obviously part of the Brews and Burgers Trail. Looking at their burger menu, and they've got some pretty good choices. I feel like this picante raspberry burger would probably go really well with this raspberry lemon drop.
Really well.
I'm all about pairing the food and the food.
Yes. They also have a barbecue burger, a lamb burger, a bacon crusted burger. I mean, they got some good food, and I am starving right now. So, yeah.
And we're going to talk about burgers for a whole hour.
It sounds like you're thirsty too.
I am.
Terry.
Yeah.
I have a question for you. If we have Matt play a song and we don't tell anybody, can you promise to sneak away and have it's Friday night, it's 5:15. I feel like we're keeping you from everything that we're enjoying as a city employee. I feel bad for you.
Our taxpayer dollars are at work here. It's all good.
Matt, you want to play another song?
Yeah, I'll do a song. This is for Tent City and Dead Oak. Working real hard, not getting paid. I'm sick of this life, and I gotta get a break. Been real high, been down low, and live in a shack in the country to the road. Working real hard and I'm not getting paid. I'm sick of this life and I gotta get a break, and I just keep getting by anymore. Been real high, been down low, and I live in a shack on the country dirt road. My best friends and my Magnum 44. Well, working real hard, it ain't hard to do when you got a lot of money coming to you. Well, I ain't got a dime, so I'll just sit here. Even though I'm broke, I got a 6-pack of beer. I'm paying my dues, paying my rent, still a good thing, everything they can. Thought I had a good thing going on, but the sheriff opened the door and he took me on. He said, boy, you owe the government. Working real hard, it ain't hard to do when you got a lot of money coming to you. Hell, I ain't got a dime, so I just sit here. Even though I'm broke, I got a 6-pack of beer. hard, I'm not getting paid. I'm sick of this life and I gotta get a break, and I just can't get in my head. Been real high, been down low, and I live in a shack on the country dirt road. My best friends and my back. Working real hard, it ain't hard to do when you got a lot of money coming to. Well, I ain't got a dime, so just say hey. Even though I'm broke, I got a 6-pack of beer. Woo!
Yeah, Matt Cross live from the Cross Pub in San Luis.
The original Cross Pub.
I love it. You have like the coolest garage pub of like the entire county, in my opinion.
Woo!
Awesome. It is our KZOZ 501 Happy Hour Hang. I'm Suzanne. Jeff is here. We got Matt Cross. We got our whole A-Town crew in the house. Terry Banish with the city of Atascadero. We got Farron and Brooke with some great retail stores in downtown Atascadero that we want to get into here in a sec. Tent City with us. We got Dead Oak. And that new development, La Plaza, which I'm super excited to get to in a little bit. But wanted to jump in on some of the shop small stuff that's going on in Atascadero. And so Brooke's here with us. And I was like, last summer, I actually got to meet Farron, and she took me through doing like she did like a fitting with me kind of thing at Farron Elizabeth.
Yeah.
And like styled me and got me some outfits ready for the fair 2019, which was so fun.
Yeah.
And so you do women's clothing at Farron Elizabeth on Entrada, and now I see the sign Bloke behind you. Talk about that.
Yeah, so this is our new men's store. We're right across the street from Farron Elizabeth. We opened on Monday, so Monday was our opening. Here's Farron. She just popped in.
What's up, girl?
Hi.
We have a lot of local goods. We have jerky. We have Brent seasoning. We have some local honey. So we have a little Paso almond brittle. We have a little marketplace. We carry knives. We have some great raw denim. So it's just a really awesome spot for guys to come in and get some great priced clothes. We have various price points, so it's for everybody. So we're really excited.
That's rad. And like that entire list that you just listed.
We're right across the street from Dead Oak. I kind of want to run over there and get a beer.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys.
And you can do that in Atascadero. That's what's so great about Atascadero. You can do that, run across the street, have a drink while you're shopping at Bloke, and then I call it the Dead Oak Bloke combo. It's what's beautiful about Atascadero.
Yeah, we totally need to have something like that. We need to come into some kind of partnership with beer and men's clothes.
Yeah, I call it the number one.
We're having Black Friday sale too here. So yeah, so everybody should come, and that would be a great time to shop.
Yeah, we'll be doing 20% off everything in the store. We'll actually be doing that at Farron Elizabeth too.
Yep.
And Black Sheep's doing 20% off the entire store. So all three of us will be doing 25 or 20% off all Friday.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. Good time.
And
That's what Jeff needed to hear.
I mean, I think it's incredible, really. I don't think we're stressing enough, because this is a thing where I hate shopping, okay? But I might like shopping in Atascadero because there's open container and Dead Oak is across the street from Bloke, and I can give my wife ideas.
Walk the streets and let your wife shop.
I
I'll
know.
do that Friday.
We have some awesome
Yeah.
knives too. We have some great knives for
Buck knives.
Yeah, buck knives. So we've got all different kinds of stuff.
It's like beer and knives.
Knives, beer, clothes.
I mean, I feel like also from like a female perspective that like the fact that you've got like Bloke right across from Farron Elizabeth, it's totally that like one for them and one for me situation. I'm gonna like cruise over to Bloke and grab that knife for somebody, and then hit Farron and try to get me some like, cute outfit or whatever. It's so cool. I love it.
And drinking beer from Dead Oak.
I love so much being on here with you guys. You know, I mentioned I was in Atascadero in high school and stuff, and like, man, the city has just come such a long way from when I was living there and going to high school there in the 90s. It's like, holy
Just
cow.
the wagons and the dirt roads.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really neat to see it all like coming up so much, and you guys, like, you know, everyone that we see on screen here is doing such a really, like, just such a cool job getting like a really cool vibe going. in downtown Atascadero. I was up there recently too, over like on traffic and checking out traffic records. And there's that new sushi spot over there.
Record Store Day is Friday also.
Yeah. Oh my
Yeah.
God. You can do everything in Atascadero.
There's every reason to go Friday. There's every reason.
And I have one more
Yeah.
thing. You can go to Nate's Barbershop, get your haircut, the guys, and go to Bloke, and then go to Dead Oak. I mean, we got this going on. So it's, yeah.
You guys like rebrand Atascadero as the city for the multitasker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, there's 20%
Who likes to
off.
drink while they shop?
There's also 20% off at Traffic Records on Friday.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And they're doing a whole thing. They're doing a whole thing where it's like they've got a food truck doing breakfast burritos with mimosas coming from the Raconteur Room. So that's on Friday. And then Saturday, Shop Small Saturday, is they've got the Grinning Bear out of, I think it's AG, but their Instagram handle is the Grinning Bear Slow. And they do fried chicken, and there's a to-go sale as well that day with more deals on Traffic Way.
Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, Atascadero is the place to be this weekend, it sounds like.
Absolutely.
Or maybe whenever, right? Like throughout the year.
Yeah. Friday, Saturday, you name it. And we have Central Coast Distillery too. So again, to Jeff's point, you can drink and go shopping.
Yes, it's the best place to go shopping. The only place to go shopping this weekend. Walk around with a drink.
I gotta say,
I've been get another drink. Shop all day long. I love it.
Atascadero's gone so uphill, like in the last 20 years. I moved here in '98, and it's just like there wasn't a ton of reasons for me to go in '98, but now I feel like Atascadero is just booming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel
I don't know where you are in the Zoom, in the StreamYard or whatever this is, but you need to pat Terry on the back, which I would have to go this way and then down here.
The Brady Bunch, she's down there.
It takes a village.
Yeah.
It's all of us though, and we got a great group of folks. I mean, I can't say enough about it. I mean, everybody on this call, and then everyone that also supports everything. We are so blessed to have such a great team of retailers and businesses, and we're all in it to win it and be, the best that we can be. And we're so unique of a town. It's so fun to come to and just, enjoy. And our stores are amazing. Yeah. And the beer and the burgers.
Back to the
I want to talk to Jesse about the combo that I was talking about earlier, and that would be the Bloke Dead Oak combo if you're going to be visiting Atascadero. And what is it? What is the beer that is your baby, Jesse? What is the one that you're like at the end of the day you're like, yeah, I make that beer?
Yeah, we'll run a string line between here and there,
tin can,
just send them over. So I guess by the people's choice, I guess our flagship would be our Coastal Cloud IPA, which is that's our hazy IPA. Of course, those are massively popular, pretty much any brewery you go these days. But I like to think ours is pretty special. It's pretty tropical, Mosaic and Simcoe hops, and we go through a lot of that actually. So that's by far the beer we make the most of, and it's what people seem to enjoy the most.
When you what year did you guys open up? Was it 2017?
2017. So yeah, we've been October of 2017. We've been here just over 3 years now, and it's been really good. I mean, we've it's weird to say that we've only been here 3 years and I've seen the town change, but it's true. I mean, that much has happened in 3 years since we opened up.
And reiterate again for people that might be just joining the broadcast here. If people want to pick up Dead Oak beer during everything that we're dealing with right now, I mean, a lot of people are going to be dealing with, wanting to bring the best and their favorites to their holiday gatherings, no matter how small they may be. How is that going to be arranged, either through the weekend or through the holidays?
Well, if you want to get beer for your Thanksgiving socially distanced, safe event, we will be open tonight. We're actually just open in about 3 minutes, and we'll be open until 9 p.m. tonight for you to come in and get some cans to go, take to your event, or just back to your house and doing Thanksgiving with your family or whatever. And then we're also open every Saturday from 3 to 6 p.m. doing to-go sales, and we're doing to-go only for now. And then, like I said, our plan is to hopefully in about a month or so open up this restaurant, and then we'll be able to be open a little more often, and people can come back to the brewery once again and enjoy beer in a glass at the brewery, So we're pretty excited about that, and it's been tough, but we're getting there, and we're really excited about it.
Right on.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong on this, Terry. Just wondering, asking for a friend, if I need to go, beer is okay to be consumed on the streets of Atascadero as well?
Yes. So the way that works is you
Shopping all weekend.
buy your beer, and because you're buying beer and you're leaving, then you can go. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. You're absolutely fine. We haven't changed that law yet.
I still want to know why I want to shop so bad in Atascadero this weekend.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Then you can do that. It's all good. And you can order beer right now, Jesse. You got the brewmaster right here. So
yeah, we get people from out of town. You tell them they can walk around the street with a beer in their hand, and their jaw just kind of drops. So it's it's pretty cool.
It's a selling point. It's all good.
It really is.
It is.
It's great, and it's such a good community. And
it's one of those things where it's kind of like, while we want to change it sometimes, it's probably good that we don't. That's all.
I want a big billboard on the side of the freeway.
As long as everybody behaves.
Yes.
As long as everybody behaves, it's fine.
Yes.
Nobody behaves. That's why I've got COVID.
Yeah.
We're greasing the wheels of commerce. Yes.
There you go. And visit Atascadero.com, the website for all of the eat, drink, and Brews and Burgers Trail is all there. So
I know Brooke and Farron just dropped off, or they're off probably taking care of the business. But I'm telling you right now, I buy a lot more under the influence. So this is a win-win for everybody.
I heard my name, so I ran back.
Oh, no, it's fine, Brooke. I was just saying that it's a good thing that Jesse's going to be opening up with to-goes, and Terry has given me the okay to walk around with a beer in Bloke. And I'm just stressing the point again. Knives, jerky, good clothes, and beer.
Yeah. And I love beer, so I'm so excited that you guys are going to have food now. That's amazing. I can have a place to eat lunch.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about that, and we're going to start off small, but we're hoping that by the summertime, when hopefully we're getting through a bit of this COVID issue, and then our hope is to have a full restaurant open by sometime in the summer.
Awesome.
Right on.
That's awesome. I will come over for lunch too, and then we'll have a big old party when this is over. Wait.
I'll come for music. We got it covered.
I thought we're doing that right now.
Exactly.
Yes, we are.
We are doing it right now, but I don't know how good it sounds. But Matt is the entertainer of the year at New Times. How many years now? 4 years?
Yeah. It's because they don't know who else to vote for.
Well, that's fine. Just ride the wave, okay? I mean, just
don't get me wrong. I'm riding that wave.
Mention it.
Yeah. I mean, I won in 2020. I'm not sure that counts. We'll see what happens in 2021.
Can you show everybody why you are the county's entertainer of the year right now?
You doing another one? All right.
Absolutely.
This song is from Smokey and the Bandit, and it's about bootlegging beer. Coors beer used to be illegal to bring back over the border, but anyway, this is called Eastbound and Down. Eastbound down, loaded up and truck. We gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go, and it's short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old man run. Keep the foot hard on the pedal, so never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. Boys thirsty in Atlanta, this beer in Texarkana, we'll bring it back no matter what it takes. East Mountain town, loaded up and drunk. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We ain't got a long way to go, and it's short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch your man, you know. Old school, we got them ears on. I'm hot up on that train. He ain't gonna rest till I'm shake. Gotta dodge and gotta duck. Just keep that decent truck. Just put your hammer down and give it hell. East Mountain town, loaded up and truck. We gonna do what they say can be done. We ain't got a long way to go, and it's short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just like old man is on. East Mountain town, loaded up and truck. We gonna do what they say can be done. We ain't got a long way to go, and it's short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just like old man is on. I'm eastbound, just watch your man run. I'm eastbound, just watch your man run. You.
Nice.
I
Yeah.
Eastbound and down, thinking about it.
Oh,
Thank
awesome.
Cheers.
I love it. It's so fun because you always come up with all the like cool, like themed out music and stuff for us.
And I realized all songs are like country songs or country southern rock songs.
Yeah,
They're,
totally.
you know, so the last one I'll do today, I'm going to break out of the country mold and do something different. But you know,
Yes, totally. I love it. So we're hanging out with our homies from Atascadero. This is so cool to have you guys on and just get to know what's going on in downtown Atascadero. And it's like, you know, there's all this stuff going, but actually talking about it tonight with you guys, you realize like how close proximity everything really is in that downtown area. It's super walkable, super easy. I mean, you know, Dead Oak, Farron, and Bloke, like literally across the street from each other. You can go around the corner and hit up the traffic records thing. You can go down the street and get Tent City right there nearby. Zoe working on this new project, La Plaza. So yeah, Atascadero, it's going down there. Awesome.
And we did Wild Field. Nope, sorry.
Yeah. So Wild Field is crazy because it's in like the old bowling alley, which became the City Hall for a minute when the rotunda was getting like repaired from the earthquake, and now City Hall's back in its proper location. And where we used to go, like I had some friends that had like a band and they used to play their gigs at the Atascadero bowling alley. And I went in there recently to get some beer, and it was just so strange being in there and having it be like a different scene. But it was really neat to see that building in use right now.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, definitely. I have events to talk about too, because you know it could be COVID or whatever, but we figure it out in Atascadero how to do events. So we do have stuff coming up. Happy to talk about when you guys are ready for that. So tell me when.
Yeah, well, hey, since you brought, okay, Kendall, we had you lined up, but we're going to hold off on it because there is something very interesting that you guys are doing on the 4th of December, because there is such a void for people and families and celebrations for the holidays because municipalities, they don't know what to do. You guys have a great plan. Go through some of the stuff that's going to be going on the 4th at the Light Up the Downtown celebration.
Okay, so first we have reindeer. I don't know if you can see that, but we have our Santa's Reindeer Pop-Up Farm. So Santa's lending us 2 of his reindeer. So you got to bring your kids out for that, and it's free. It's 12 to 6 starting on December 4th. 5th and 6th, and so there'll be picture opportunities. It'll be Santa's sleigh right in front of City Hall, so beautiful pictures as far as that goes. And then we're going to light up the downtown. So we have downtown businesses getting all decorated. Zoe's been championing that. I haven't even been drinking. I can't talk, but but she's been leading that charge and getting all the.
I like champagning that.
Oh yeah, champagne. Anyway, so we're gonna light up downtown and City Hall. We're gonna do the countdown drive-in style around Sunken Gardens. So you pull in East Mall, West Mall, you actually park towards City Hall, and then we'll do the countdown to light up City Hall, and then Santa and Mrs. Claus will come around in their Model A fire truck and pass out little goodies for the kids. And then they'll kind of keep going and go over to the high school, and the high school will have, we'll light up High School Hill. They'll have from Atascadero Avenue all the way over to San Andres up the hill, all illuminated with flatbed trucks, and you can drive by and check out everything. And then the downtown will be open for shopping and for beer. And so we got it all going on December 4th. You got to come out and see us. And yes, Tent City. It's time for Kendall to talk. I'll be quiet, but yes.
No, there's so much cool stuff. I think and I just wanted to know that the Trail of Lights that you guys are doing, which you can find out more at visit Atascadero.com. That's going on from the 4th to the 25th. So it's something you can do at any time. It's Christmas on demand.
Yes, Christmas on demand. You can drive around the residents. You can drive around to all the businesses. We're awarding prizes for everyone, residents and businesses. So we're excited about it. We've had a lot of great feedback with that. A lot of people are getting decorated. So it's nice to see, and really keeps people doing things safely and driving around and enjoying their holidays. So yeah, visit Atascadero.com. Did I say that already? Just kidding.
Yeah.
All right, it's Kendall's turn.
This TCB porter is perfect for tonight.
That's awesome.
Is that what you got? I got intensity red.
I got the porter. It's perfect on a green night.
Pinky bubbles. Is it just me or you?
I got a.
Oh no! Can Kendall not hear us?
Can you hear us, Kendall?
Kendall.
Oh no! Like the whole time he's been hanging out. So while he's getting while he's getting figured out, Tent City is doing what they call a Atascadero.
Yeah, I can hear everyone.
So it's like a Moscow Mule in a can that I have here from Tent City, and I love that it's like called Atascadero Hard Water. So people are doing like the seltzers and these kinds of things. So mine obviously is like your lime flavor. But they've got something else that that's what the kick is. There's jalapeno in this.
There's
we lost him.
Oh.
Man.
So wait. So let's talk about Kendall behind his back before he comes in here. Is Kendall okay to work with? I mean, do you guys like him? I mean, what's the deal?
Kendall's awesome.
I see he's got a cool barbecue on his back porch. I mean,
he's got to go back inside where the signal's better, I think.
There you go.
Hey, I got a question for
you. Happens to me all the time on these things. It's the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi kills you.
Back?
You're back. Hi, Kendall.
There he is.
Hey, I made it.
You get like
all right. So we were talking a little bit while you were gone about the Atascadero Mule. Explain it to us, because that's what Suzanne's drinking and she's loving it.
You like it?
Yeah, it's spicy. Like not like overly, but there's like some kick in this. Hence a mule, I guess.
So when seltzers became a thing and we realized we could make them, I put my own spin on it. If I go out and get a cocktail, it's probably gonna be some type of mule, probably like a whiskey type mule. I guess that's Irish mule, but I like them spicy and not very sweet. So I tried to make my Atascadero Mule kind of intense.
Yeah, it is. It's a good intense.
That's kind of fun. If it's too much, it's really good mixed with our lime seltzer, just to dumb it down a little bit.
And you guys are doing all kinds of flavors. I see like a black cherry, there's a passion fruit, orange guava.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's rad. And so if you're not into beer, Tent City has something for you, but obviously also you guys are doing beer. Matt was, before you kind of fell off, Matt was digging on your porter.
Yeah. Did you get the porter, Matt?
Yes, perfect wintertime. Like we're about to have soup in a little bit. It's working.
I like that batch. That was a good one. Yeah, so we usually have about 15 taps of our beers that we're proud of, and then seltzers, we just kind of play with the flavors, and we have 4 to 5 at any point. So.
And you guys have a food truck too.
Yeah.
That's rad. So
the way we're able to stay open is we have 2 patios and a food truck on the back patio. So we're doing outdoor only. You gotta buy food to come see us or to go sales only. But that's kind of let us stay open for this whole time.
That's awesome.
So, did you guys put that in place like during COVID, or did you have it
No,
there
we
beforehand?
We had it up and running, I think, in 2019 in the summer. I think we opened it in the spring there. Yeah, so we've been doing it, and then shut down for a while, right, in March, and then we were grateful for it once we got to purple and could open with food. So, yeah, helped a lot.
Were you just sick of people running over to Denny's and getting like a moons over my hammy and bringing it back? You're like, hey, I can make some money here.
Go to.
Hey, if you want moons, get your moons, because
Are you guys selling to-go kegs? Are you selling to other bars?
A little bit. That was a big part of our business before the shutdowns. Now I basically just service street side.
Okay.
Whatever street side wants from me.
I got a bar in San Luis if you guys want to sell some beer.
Oh yeah.
For both of you guys.
I'll do it.
Making connections.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we have to get those bootleggers back into the mix, huh? You know, running over the grade there. Was that allowed?
It became kind of like too many jobs to clean lines, deliver kegs during when.
You don't have to clean lines at my place. I got it.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Cleaning lines.
Yeah.
That's how this works. This is awesome.
This is network. It's becoming a B2B meeting for everyone.
Yeah.
Which is fine, right? Talk to us. So you're open right now in the capacity where people can go outside, eat at the food truck, enjoy the beers, eat in the front, and drink the beers in the front. And what are your hours of operation right now?
We're doing 3 to 10 every day. Saturdays is noon to 10. I guess now that with our curfew, we have to be out of there by 10.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Those are our loose hours.
And then how excited were you to hear that La Plaza was opening up right in, just on the other side of the gas station?
Dude,
You know
I've
what I
been
mean?
looking forward to this
I mean,
project for so long, and it's looking so good. So you guys are doing awesome over there.
So Zoe, I got to ask you, for people that aren't in the know, you drive by this awesome building that is really going to tie together a downtown district in Atascadero. What's going in there? Nobody knows, or at least I don't know.
You're right. No one knows, and we're keeping it a secret for now. So we're doing La Plaza, which is currently under construction, and there's like brick facade going up now, and the framing is almost complete for the bigger side of this building. And we're really excited to bring this to downtown. It means more people and more bodies downtown because we're providing 42 residential units up above. There's 2 floors of residential up above. So that means bodies and businesses, that means walkability, that means a lot of really great things to provide like a happy, healthy downtown setting. So we're working on La Plaza, but we're also simultaneously working on a shipping container development, which is called Block Shops. And we've got a custom hat maker going in there. We've got Negranti Creamery going in, and we've got Ancient Owl Beer Garden, which is another bottle shop type business. It's just like a lot of things are changing and a lot of things are growing and new things are coming in. And it's just like Atascadero's Boomtown, USA. Hello.
I love it.
Has any of... Oh, go ahead, Suzanne. Sorry.
I like that you're calling it La Plaza. I was reading something that ties into like the history of Atascadero. Would you talk about that a little bit?
Oh, totally. Our family, so like I work with my family's business, and it's mostly stemming from my father, Mike Zappis, who is a low-key like history buff and like will randomly do these deep dive education sessions on like the history of Darwin, whatever. But he most recently got really into like the history of Atascadero. E.G. Lewis, the founder, And La Plaza is actually, it's a namesake of a previous building that existed in Atascadero, but burned down in like 1923 or something like that. I'm not super clear on the date, but yeah, it burned to the ground. And in this block where our current construction is going, there have been like 4 different fires that have like demolished this entire block. Like we had a Chinese restaurant that burned down to the ground. We had a bar that burned down, a hotel that burned down, and most recently it was the North County Christian thrift shop that burned down to the ground. And I think that was like in 2009 or 2010. So yeah, our logo is actually a phoenix rising from the ashes, which we find a lot of like symbolism in, because it's like everything's burned down to the ground, and so we're just building from the ashes here. So yeah, we're excited to be building this for our downtown.
You like extra fire safety precautions in this project?
Well,
yeah, like was the building hard to insure? I mean,
okay, so insurance works fine, but like all of the building codes for fire in California is like through the roof. So we've had to go through the ringer in several different areas.
Even City Hall caught on fire at one time. So
I didn't know that. So fuel for the fire.
It burned down, obviously, but it did catch on fire. It freaked some people out. So I don't know what year it was. It was a long time ago.
Do you guys have
was it the Rotunda building, or was it when it was the Rotunda? Jeez, man, gosh, what is going on?
I know. Trust me, we won't go into that. We're having fun.
Yeah. It's all about the
so
era
when
in which you
Zoe,
built.
I wanted to ask you about the resident.
Sorry.
Yes, exactly. And which leads me to my next thing is with the residences that are on the upper portion of the plaza, is that going to be mostly a rental situation, or is there going to be condos? I mean, how does that work?
That is an excellent question. We toyed with the idea of selling some of the units. We have 4 high-end condo style units where you have penthouse access via elevator into your unit. And we initially thought that we would sell those, but we're kind of like seeing that we don't really want to. we want to rent them out and like provide like an Airbnb potentially situation where people visiting get to have like this primo experience downtown and like have this access that not everyone gets to have. So yeah, we're holding on to them now, but they're all built to condominium specs, so they can be sold later if we so desire.
Cool.
Look how baller that is! What a great view of the Carlton and the freeway and down Main Street, or I guess El Camino Real, and just all of downtown. I mean, really, the views are spectacular. And I mean, with the rotunda there, I mean, it's a movie set, for God's sakes.
It kind of is, yeah. And we've got a rooftop bar that we're looking to have go in there. So, yeah, on the top of the bigger building, we've got rooftop space. So we're currently looking for bar users to go in there.
He's like not looking at anybody at all. It's fine.
If mine survives,
like I said, it's a B2B meeting, baby.
Hey Jeff, you want to start a bar?
No, I don't want to start a bar. Are you kidding me? I've seen what Matt's gone through for the last year. I know that it can't be easy for Jesse and Kendall either. I mean, come on. I want to wait till things chill a little bit before I start a bar.
Give it, yeah. Maybe 2022 on that one.
Yeah, good call. Good call. Matt, you want to do another song for us? Bring things out here. We'll come back, recap everything that's going on with everybody, and the best town to walk around with a cocktail in and shop and buy property. I mean, it's booming in Atascadero, for God's sakes.
weapon. You got your red dress on. Screaming second gear was such a turn on. And the fog forming on my window tells me morning tea, and you'll be gone before too long. Who taught you those new tricks? Damn, I shouldn't stop that talk. Life is one big question when you're staring at the clock, and the answer's always waiting at the liquor store. 40 ounces to freedom, and I'll take that walk. And I know that you know I'm not coming back. No, Lord, no, I'm not coming back. You look so fine when your life just don't show. I know which way the wind blows, and the 40 ounce to freedom is the only chance I have to feel good. You know I feel bad because I know that I'm not coming back. Lord, Lord, no, I'm not coming back. Short one.
Thank you, Matt. Always coming with the rad songs. Sublime was like my jam when I lived in Atascadero in the 90s.
Late 90s, come on.
Yeah, it was like early mid, right?
Yeah, I think Bradley died in 96.
Oh, we missed Jeff. Jeff was talking and he wasn't on. Sorry, Jeff. Sorry.
Do you guys know what Matt's claim to fame, like how he gets Entertainer of the Year every year? Is he does this thing where he'll show up at your place and then he'll play songs and people will like request the songs and he's like, well, I got to learn that song, and he'll learn the song on the spot, which sometimes is awesome, right, Matt? I mean, sometimes you nail it, but other times?
So sometimes it's amazing. Other times it's a tragic train wreck. Yeah. No, I've literally been in the middle of a song and been like, I don't know. Sorry, I can't do it. I tried, and then everyone's there. They feel for me, so they're like, "Oh, we love this guy. He's amazing. He's not that amazing, but he's trying, you know."
Well,
He's not afraid to embarrass himself. I think
no one else takes requests. No one else does that. That risk. They give their set polish. So, got to be out there.
I can attest to it. I saw Matt Cross play at Niner Winery.
Did you really?
Several years ago. And funny story is that my friends that I was with, they got married and you played at their wedding.
No way.
Based on that performance. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Who's the couple?
Andrew and Amanda Donico.
Okay. Where'd they get married at?
Cambria Pines Lodge.
Yes. Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
They had a full band, I think.
Yeah. It was a very awesome experience.
Love it.
That's how you make it number one. That's good.
Right? That's how you deal in a 3 square mile radius.
All right, Jesse. Let's run down. Okay, Jesse, what's the timeline on the restaurant? Like when can we expect that to open up?
We're hoping for kind of a reservation only experience in about a month's time. And then we're hoping to start building out a full kitchen, which will include kind of your stove, your fryer, and all that good stuff over the next 6 months or so. And hopefully just in time for summer when the COVID is waning. Keeping my fingers crossed for that. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome.
And then Dead Oak is open in the afternoons to evening time for pickups. What are the hours on that?
Yeah, so right now we're doing to-go sales on Saturdays from 3 to 6 p.m. And then we'll expand that to be able to actually drink in-house again once the restaurant opens.
So cool.
Nice.
And then you can hop across the street to Farron and Bloke.
That's right. We're gonna run a string line, so
Yeah, I love it.
we'll send them over there. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting stuff. There's exciting things happening in Atascadero. So
send Jeff over with a beer, and he's gonna grab like that jerky and those knives at Bloke with Brooke. Brooke, you guys mentioned earlier you guys are doing some cool stuff for Black Friday and this weekend with some sales and things like that at both shops.
Yes, at both shops, mine and Farron's. We're both doing 20% off.
Awesome. Thank you
All
so
day
much.
Friday.
Love it. That's rad. And
by the way, I just want to reiterate to both Jesse and Brooke, if that zip line gets put into place, I will do the inaugural run totally unsecured while holding a dead oak, one-handed. I mean, that's like a 4 or 5 second ride. I could do it. I think I could do it.
I think you could.
Definitely.
no, and you can't.
Thank you, Matt. I enjoy it. Oh, well, come on. Let's be real.
Not one job, Jeff, or it's a failure.
yes, yeah. Send us your insurance certificate.
Yeah. Flavor that has ever existed.
No comment over here.
Yeah, Terry can't hear.
Terry. Oh God, I forgot Terry was even still in the room. Sorry, Terry, get out of here.
Thanks.
Kendall.
Yep.
Kendall, Tent City, still going strong. You guys going to embrace the holiday season? You want people to come out but be responsible, correct?
Yeah. Just we got space to socially distance and enjoy beers with your friends and family if you want. We're there for you.
And get hard water if you want that too.
And hard water. Atascadero hard water.
Great name. Great name.
Well, it used to be a thing, and when I lived in Atascadero, at least. But
what was it like? Was it like a Bartles and James when you were in
No,
Atascadero, Suzanne?
Just really bad city water.
No, the city water.
Yeah, if you've had Atascadero tap water, the name fits. So
it's all right. Though.
Yes.
Filter.
Let's go into that anymore.
There's so much else going on. It doesn't even matter. And then I can't
Yes.
La Plaza is going to be just amazing out there. I can't remember if you said. Do you guys have a timeline on when that's going to open up?
Yeah, another good question. Just a quick comment about the water here. It's cheaper than almost anywhere in the county, so
It is.
that's nice. For breweries, this is kind of crucial.
Zoe,
Yeah.
you are so correct, and that is why
I didn't mean to
Terry
hate
knows a
on
little bit about
Atascadero
this,
water.
but
I
that's
love
why we are. One of the reasons why we are looking at a Atascadero property over everyone else, because water is expensive in this county in some municipalities.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous,
Yeah.
and you can always get a water softener.
Yeah, we've got hard water, but it is water and it is here. So timeline for La Plaza is, so we're finishing the smaller building, probably will be able to be occupied by February or March. And then the bigger part of the project, the bigger building, will be done probably midsummer 2021. So, and then also I will say block shops will probably be open by February.
Oh, cool.
Part of the beauty of like shipping container developments is that like the shipping containers get built off site. And so you just build your foundations and they get craned in and they weld them into their spots and it's done. It's amazing.
Nice.
That's so cool. Yeah, and that look is really neat too. It's super modern.
Yeah.
Terry, recap the stuff going on next weekend too. We want to light up Atascadero, right?
Yes, we do. So December 4th, we'll start out with the reindeer. So 12 to 6 is reindeer in front of City Hall. We'll do the light up the downtown starting at 5:30. Get your spot around Sunken Gardens. It'll be gates open at 5:15. We'll drive everybody in on East Mall, West Mall. Do the countdown, light up City Hall, and then we'll have Santa and Mrs. Claus come around. They'll continue on over to High School Hill. The high school will be lit up with like 25 floats all the way up, illuminating High School Hill. And then downtown's going to have a contest, a lighting contest, and some pretty significant prize amounts, thanks to Zoe. So it's like $750 first place for the businesses. So it's pretty cool. So everybody's really incentivized to decorate And then we have our Trail of Lights, which is the residents decorating, and they'll be decorated from December 4th through December 25th. And on visitatascadero.com, you'll have a QR code that will show you the map, and that map will take you through to all the residents, as well as like the website link. So pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, you guys definitely have it all planned out.
I know that you guys. I know you guys have some sponsors, and I think they bear mentioning because I mean, right now, in order to fund these things, it takes a lot of creativity and it takes some dollars. So thanks to T-Mobile and Eilers and Eilers Home and State Farm and Starna as well. For putting it all together and making it possible.
And T-Mobile especially, because they helped fund the reindeer. Those reindeer aren't cheap. We can only get 2. So we're happy with that because Santa's not cheap. I can tell you that. Right?
Yeah, I mean, what you think about it, you have to fly them literally halfway around the world.
Yeah, I know.
Come down here.
They're magical, though. Yes.
It's a lot of carrots.
Anyway, a lot of carrots. And then Streetside has great burgers. Don't forget to visit Streetside for their picante burger, and I forget all the ones.
And an amazing, the Try Old Fashioned wasn't mentioned enough tonight. I know Matt's been drinking it. I've been drinking it. Excellent. The mixing of the whiskeys is something that you should definitely stop by. And the good thing about Atascadero, am I right about this, Harry? You can take it with you if you want and walk around the streets.
Yeah, you can.
Currently drinking 2 beers and a cocktail.
Yes.
Awesome.
Well, thank you guys so much for joining on with us and like really spotlighting the town and everything that we could do this weekend. And I know where I'm going to be pushing for my holiday weekend dollars to go, because I know that while some people in my family will want to focus on shopping, I'm going to want to focus on something else. But that's the good thing about Atascadero. It's got something for everybody, right?
Yes, we do. Come on down and support your small businesses. Absolutely.
Cool.
Thank
you guys. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Have a very happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Too.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys.
For
Happy
Kendall and
Thanksgiving, guys.
Jesse, it's a hoppy Thanksgiving.
It's a happy Thanksgiving.
Happy holidays.
Bye.
Awesome. Thanks, you guys.
Bye, guys.
Remember, you
Thanks.
can always
Yeah,
get more
humor
info.
can be achieved through beer. Yes, it can.
Visit Atascadero.com is where you can grab all of the information for everything we were talking about tonight. Jeff, thanks so much.
Thank you. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. And buy a Central Coast golf cart if you're a golfer.